We all have some knowledge or the ability to take action on information. But it's quite an interesting activity to actually consider the knowledge we currently have in our heads. And considerations start by asking a few questions like, how did we get the knowledge that we have? When do we stop learning? And how confident are we in the knowledge we currently have? In other words, are we ever 100% confident in what we know? And if we're not confident, how do we gain confidence in what we know? Well, just hold that thought for a moment. Well, we actually gain knowledge through interaction and experience. Most of us would agree that we can never be absolutely certain about our knowledge because we never stop learning. We're constantly gaining new perspectives and enhancing what we know, and we gain confidence in what we know simply by trying it, which is the same way we gain it initially, through interaction and experience. Additionally, we don't systematically engage subject matter experts to review every piece of knowledge that we have and tell us what is good and what isn't. So, let's recap a little bit. If we consider the attributes of knowledge, we could say that knowledge is: number 1, gained through interaction and experience. Number 2, constantly changing, meaning we never stop learning. Number 3, never 100% complete or 100% accurate. And number 4, validated through reuse, from experience and interaction, and not by subject matter experts. So let me ask you a question. Is this what people in your organisation expect when there's mention of implementing a knowledge base or a knowledge management practice? Do they expect it to be created as a result of interaction and experience, constantly changing, never complete, not absolutely accurate, and validated through use? Usually not. Unfortunately, people's expectation of a knowledge base or a knowledge management system is perfect, pristine knowledge approved by experts. We have to change people's expectation if we really want to capitalise on the collective experience of the organisation. Now, a common understanding and realistic expectation about knowledge and the knowledge base is critical for successful KCS adoption. If this is not achieved, then the KCS initiative has a high risk of failing. We must develop an appreciation for knowledge and its attributes. Now, as we've previously stated, knowledge is not perfect, pristine, static, or approved by experts. It's messy, constantly changing, and is validated as it's actually being used. Acknowledging the true nature and attributes of knowledge is one of a number of required shifts in thinking and culture needed for a successful KCS adoption. Experience has found that for most organisations, a KCS adoption represents a major shift in thinking, and it needs to be of such significance that it will cause a change in the organisation's culture, values, and core focus. It's a focus shift from individuals to teams, from activity to value creation, completion to evolution, escalation to collaboration, content to context, and knowing to learning and sharing. KCS is a journey, not a destination, and we hope that this training course, coupled with the KCS Practices Guide, will provide some clear direction to help make your journey a little smoother. The KCS Practices Guide is a compilation of proven practices of KCS, practices formed from problem solving and individual daily workflows, from content quality management to insights for team leadership and performance assessment.